we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from Channel 2 New TV. I am your host, Black One's Attorney. Let's get into it. Alright, so we finally made it to Goron City. Only took about, it didn't take that long at all. And, well, I'm still tripping out at this. Look at this. This used to be lava flowing, now it's water. Like, it's not even hot here anymore. In fact, it's cold. The complete opposite. Well, not cold, but like, actually, how hot is it? 99 degrees Fahrenheit. It used to be so hot here that the temperature was innumerable. It just said error. Anyways, it appears that the Gorons, they're eating these things called marbled rock roasts, which apparently just seem like the equivalent to crack for these guys. They've become completely addicted to them, to the point where they don't even work no more. All they do is just sitting around eating. And well, that's not good. Can't have that. However, YUNOBO, our once trusted ally, he's actually the one supplying them with this stuff. And so now it's just caused all hell to break loose. So not really, but like, you know what I mean. It's not really good. So now we need to storm YUNOBO, I guess. Or do something, I don't know. Okay. Is that thing coming back? Whoa. There you go, Dinraw. Is that YUNOBO? Yep, that is. The fact that thing just rolled up on us. Oh snap. Bokoblins running around and the boss. So let's see, where is this gonna take me? I need to go this way. It won't budge. Right? Pretty sure someone said you can get to the end of the tracks if you get in this minecart. So how do you make it move? I bet the ancient city of Gorondia is over there. Gorondia? Hey, who are you, guy? Me? I'm not doing nothing. If you're wondering, Gorondia is the legendary place where the Gorons of old used to live. I heard there's an amazing treasure stored there too. They had even more advanced technology than we do now. And I heard they used to ride in strange vehicles. I wanted to use this minecart to search for the treasure, but I can't get it to budge. Anyways, you better not tell anyone all my secrets, okay? Try it out now. How did you fix it? How did you know what it fixed? Yeah, you go. Alright, yeah. Gorondia, where are we going? To the end of my card. It has to be over there. I can feel it. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. Let go. The fact that I can pick him up whilst he's in it is crazy. And we have motion. Bro, look at freaking Toolin. Yo, he is absolutely kidding me. YUNOBO HQ. Oh, I can see YUNOBO HQ. Alright. Since I made it down the track, so all I've got to do is look for Gorondia. Oh, hey guy, how come you're still here? It's a close one. You almost heard on me. Yeah, give me my reward. That's it? That's what you're gonna give me? Once I'm rich, I'll hire you, guy. What? Okay. Whatever, but Tolan was getting it. I mean, like, he was absolutely flapping his heart out. What's this book? Note to our Hylian workers. When entering a sizzling hot cave, remember to prepare your soft, flammable skin against the heat. If you run out of your company-provided fireproof elixirs, make your own fireproof elixirs for a maximum. Release up to your shoulders. Okay. Well, we need to head to YUNOBO HQ. Yellow. Oh, I don't believe we met before. Are you a new worker here? Please tell me you are. That's right. Ah, good. You know, you have no idea how badly you were needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. All of the young Gorons are so obsessed with marbled rock roast that they can't even be bothered to swing a pickaxe. I hope President YUNOBO will address the issue somehow, but in the meantime, we need all the workers we can get. I think President YUNOBO was at YUNOBO Co. storage in front of HQ, making a deal for more marbled rock roasts. Okay. President YUNOBO is the entrepreneurial genius who founded YUNOBO Co. He started as a small mining business to boost Goron City's development, but then out of nowhere he struck it rich. YUNOBO Co. has since been the world's leading name in mining material, with both Gorons and Hylians on its payroll. And it all began with one hard-working Goron. Talk about inspiration. I admit President YUNOBO has been acting a little off since the marbled rock roast first appeared on the scene. But you can't argue with all he's accomplished. That guy made Goron City what it is today. Marbled rock roast? Huh, so you're not the only one who's interested in a marbled rock roast. It's the most popular edible rock in the company sells. All the young Gorons are going nuts for it. The problem is, the marble rock roast can only be found in really, and I mean really, tough bedrock. President YUNOBO is the only one who can mine through such tough stone. So the supply of the stuff has been pretty scarce. Buy from me. Sure, what can I sell? Nothing. I can buy the Firebreaker armor. Why would I need to buy that? I already have it. And they only have Firebreaker armor. Might as well go to the store where I can get, you know, the whole set. Hey, it's you again. The one who knows President YUNOBO. He's talking about marble rock roast with the blonde lady right now. That's Zelda, bro. We need to get her. No one's allowed to come in. I don't really like that lady, but she's definitely it's definitely the marble rock roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. Yeah, President YUNOBO said that he got that weird mask he's wearing from the lady too. He was always so nice, but as soon as he started wearing it, he got real mean. Hey, you're friends with President YUNOBO, aren't you? You know, he created YUNOBO Co. for mining. It was supposed to be helpful for people who needed ore and stuff, but now it's just making things weird around here. If we let you pass, will you convince President YUNOBO to make YUNOBO Co. stop mining marbled rock roast? I can see what I can do. Sergio, did you hear that? I sure did. Yeah, let's go right in. Yeah, back off. I have the friend pass. Oh snap. Might have to pack some serious firepower here. Okay, he's talking to the blonde lady. Wait. I didn't get to see it. I could have took a picture, but... Zelda! Bro, she's right there. Dang! So I guess he doesn't have Daruk's protection anymore. I take it. Cut it out already, President YUNOBO. We want you to take off that weird mask so you can get back to the President YUNOBO we all know and love. Boys. Bro, Zelda. It's mind controlling him. Are we gonna have to fight YUNOBO? Princess Zelda is right. Marbled rock roast is good. It makes everyone happy. Clearly not himself. What? We have to fight YUNOBO himself? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, he's completely independent. Me. Oh. We gotta break that mask. I like how the subtitle it says clearly not himself. Ooh, that was actually close. Yo, he just took that like a champ. Yo. Me. Okay, we almost got it. Okay, come on. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Oh, the third time? Okay. Woo! Me! There we go. It's off. Finally. Dang. We actually had to fight YUNOBO. That's actually a twist. What happened? Slorjo. Offrack, I don't understand. Everything's a blur since I put on the mask from Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me what the story is. Hey, where is she anyway? Oh, snap. There she is. Ah, Princess Zelda. Oh no. The cave's gonna collapse. She set us up! She set us up! Use Daruk's protection, you have it. I don't get it, you had Daruk's protection. Oh, what? When you got this new ability, you lost it? Is everyone alright? Nobody injured? Yep. There we go again. What's that? I thought I heard something. Well, it doesn't matter now. Princess Zelda is just outside the cave. Wait, that blonde lady was Princess Zelda? Yeah, and I need to ask her about that mask and the marble rock roast. We gotta go hurry and talk to her. The only way to break those red rocks is with my charge attack. But I can't really see where I'm going when I charge. Link, be my eyes and guide me, Goro. YUNOBO's power of fire. When YUNOBO's aura is charged, he can be aimed in any direction for a fiery rolling attack. Big bang. Roll out. Boom. We're free. That did the trick. Come on, boys. Let's go after Princess Zelda. Why I gotta just watch them roll away? Like, what if I want to get on the action? Princess Zelda. I'm not seeing her. Huh? What's that red haze from? What's that red haze spouting from Death Mountain, Goro? How did you not notice that? How did no one notice that? Really? That's my question. Yeah, like, how did no one ever notice this? Like, the fact that Death Mountain doesn't even have lava flowing from it. You don't remember, President YUNOBO? You told us the red haze is dangerous and that we shouldn't go near it. It showed up at the same time Hyrule Castle started floating and the upheaval happened. The ground was super rumbly, and you were worried that Death Mountain might erupt again, so we went to check it out. Oh yeah, and when you came back from the mountain, you were wearing that mask. What? I remember now, Goro. I saw Princess Zelda at Death Mountain's crater. She talked to me and gave me that mask to wear. Does that mean that Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain? That's not Zelda. Zelda's a dragon, as proven by last video. Okay, well, we still don't know, but I think it's highly implied that she's the light dragon. And whatever this Zelda is actually, is probably most likely a Ganondorf clone. It's suspect. Well, she's definitely not here. Maybe if we go up there, we find her. Slurgo. Wait, Slurgo. Oh, Slurgo. Off rack. I'm gonna go look for Princess Zelda, but I can't have you two going along, so I'll sort this out. I'll ask her how to get everyone back to wait back home for me. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Yeah. Link, please come with me to Death Mountain to look for the princess. Alright. Carts sure are useful. They are. Although I don't know if there's any mine carts that'll take us directly to the mountain. However, I think there was a mine cart that would take us close enough to like the base of the mountain, I think. That's still wild though. I'm still can't get over that. Like Light Dragon and Zelda being the same person, being the same being, it would all make sense. Zelda needed to get back. Zelda clearly couldn't get back to the present day, so instead she had to turn herself into a dragon that would live forever. And now present day has came, and she's stuck here. Why aren't you moving? There we go. Take that trick. Yo, what? Okay. Okay. So I think it's this one. Move. Get out the way. Looks like a straight shot up the mountain. I'm not sure if it will take me all the way up, but it should take me close. Wait, do I have like a weaker weapon? I don't want to use up my good weapons here. Big stick. I didn't even tell him to charge. He does that on his own. And does he just roll forever? Here it comes. Come on. Push. Or my cart don't throw it out. Oh, that's why they keep falling. They roll back for some reason. Death Mountain West Side. Looks like there's some minecart rails on the other side, but let's be honest, we're not getting all the way through. Luckily, there's a bunch of... There's a whole car here. We got ourselves a car. Let's drive. Carts sure are discovered. Death Mountain West Tunnel. Wooden weapons or shields will catch fire. Yeah, I know. Alright. 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 What are you doing? Alright. Oh! No. Alright. Why isn't anyone coming? Fire! Alright, what we got? Bunch of rockets. Dang. Get the bubble gem. 16. I killed 16 of these things. Wild. Dang it, my arrow broke. That's strange. Just when I thought I was finally on the way to piddly, the stinking track broke. At this rate, okay, whatever. So yeah, you gotta figure out a way to get me out. Real simple. Just let me, like, be abandoned labor. Yo, okay, never mind. They still got the old cards. So it looks like I need like a bomb. Oh wait, no. I know. That's what the rockets are for. Hot. I like how they still brought back the old minecarts from the first game, because like you had to use the remote bombs in order to get them to work. These ones you don't have. These new ones you just gotta really... There. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I can see the outside just a little bit farther. Oh. You are out, dude. What was that? The outside. I escaped. No, I theoretically could have just picked him up. If that was the case. If all I had to do was that. Not bad considering how piddly you are. Round marble rock versus your reward. I'm not eating a goddamn rock. I don't have big teeth like you, okay? Oh. Just kidding. The supply's running low and it's precious to me. I can't part with it. Instead, I'll get a large Zelda charge. We found that in the cave. Which way am I supposed to go? I guess this way. I guess this way, since most likely going left is going to be the way going forward, and going right is the opposite. Boom! So that's why he does this. Boom! Nope. Wow. It automatically gives it to you. Hey, there goes the Bridge of Eldon. Wait a minute, I just realized. We could just take the original path we went the first time we went to Death Mountain back in the first game. I'm just saying. So it looks like this will take us straight to the top. Wow. Wow. It's actually kind of useful though, if you think about it. Boom! Oh, he tanked that, but he's not gonna spot the hit. They ain't got time for all this. Nope. Out of the way. Fire key sidewalk. And a fire key swing. I kinda wish it would tell me this every time. Oh, never mind. Do I have to keep seeing it through the lid? Uh-oh. I think we just ran out of power. Oh, come on. Alright. It's just about made it. We've made it to the top. Sit some shrine. Alright, you're gonna have to wait outside, YUNOBO. I have something to take care of. So I'm gonna assume that the fire temple is inside of Death Mountain rather than above. Controlling device. Why can they give me 3 cars? That was cool for a second. I can drive through the lava. Nick, what? Why do we have to jump off? Why do you have to do a flip to jump off it? What? Don't you dare. Oh, that was for a chest. I thought that was the way out. And it only gives me the mighty crunch. Better than nothing, I guess. I'll be taking that. So now I just need a plane. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Hey. Finally. I think they did a little bit more for the shrine, but no, I think they did perfectly. Then go. We made it just about to the top, the tip top of the mountain. Where the hell did you come from? Link, over there. Over where? Yeah, I'm going there. It's this way.
Death Mountain の様子を見に来たら、ここにゼルダ様が立ってた頃。そしたらゼルダ様がマスクをかぶせてくれて、それでダメゴロ、思い出せない。そこから記憶がない頃よ。
Ah, of course. Oh, what the? Is it about to erupt? Zelda!
いた、ゼルダ様。ゼルダ様、お話ししたいことがある頃。そっちは危ないから、こっちに来て一緒に。
Bro, where's she going? Oh! Yo! Oh! Yo, what did they do? What is that? Rising from the Death Mountain crater, Moragia. Whoa, that thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. It's marble rock. Is it alive? Those 3 heads? Something. What? Oh, we don't take that thing out. Who knows what will happen eventually? I can't exactly charge at it from down here. The idea is like. I know I'm taking a picture. I don't care. It's a monster. The whole thing is identified as Moragia. Oh gosh, it's so hot. It's hot to the touch. Yo, they're really actually trying to fight this thing. Like, I have the avatar also. Wait, I got an idea. Rewind. Rewind time. It has no effect. Oh! Reverse. Doesn't work. Okay, they got us up. We got playing now. That didn't work. Whoa. Oh, snap. Oh! Oh, no. Ah. Ah. No, it's a clean hit on us. Still kicking. Alright. Alright, let's see. We need to. Now! Bro, that thing literally. That thing can stretch its neck out. Alright. Let's try again and this time keep our distance. Yes! 1 down, 2 to go. Whoa. Yes! 2 down, the last one. Oh! I like how calm this is. Boom! All 3 are down. Now what's happening? We did it? What was that thing anyway? I don't know. I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here. Whoa, you don't suppose that she fell into the hole, do you? That'd be awful. Come on, we gotta go down there. Alright. Yo, we're going in the depths? We're going in the chasm. Death Mountain Chasm. Yo, how deep is this? Where are we? We went and I mean, we're in the depths now. We're not even. All this was underneath Death Mountain? I can't see exactly where I'm going. Wait, I have a torch. I could just use that. Mustis light root. Let's see. Light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. At least I can see now. Alright, let's look around, I guess. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I take a look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Huh? I'm hearing things again, but I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see. I think it was coming from that away. Maybe this has to do with Zelda? I got a heaping pile of questions for her. So let's hurry to where Zelda is. Alright. We are in deep, bro. Yo. Ew. What? Are these like the ancient Gorons? The Gorons of old. Oh my gosh, no. More? What are these things called? Poe. Alright. What is that? YUNOBO. Go kill it. What? A gloom like? Fire like. Alright. A strong zoanite shield. You know, now that I think about it. Drop. Yeah. A zoanite shield. If you just put the mighty zoanite shield with the strong zoanite shield on the mighty zoanite shield, it's even mightier than before. Lowers the energy consumption of an attached hydrant, big wheel, stone slab. Is this a sled? Yup. Where are we even heading? Like, we need to get there. I can't see where the heck I'm going. Like, well, it says I'm going straight, so. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I have a torch. I can just... There we go, now we got light. And I can run with it since it's always hot and this thing won't go out. Goro. Alright, come on. Coming from. Come on. Alright, we'll just slip and slide down. Why does it feel like it's getting actively farther away? Like, it doesn't feel like it's getting any closer. In fact, it feels like it's getting further. Oh, that's a complex system of rails now. Great. Not gonna lie, I think I'm... I don't even think we've gotten to the fire temple yet, and I'm already liking it better than the other two. Just the whole quest. What is active? I didn't activate nothing. Whoa. Ah! Oh. No. Headshot. The king is dead. Listen. For our fallen king. Oh, break his armor. Wait, side on. YUNOBO. Yes. That was close. Too close. Another Zolanite shield. I'm just gonna keep my Knight shield up for right now since it won't use up a lot of it won't use up a lot of precious defense that I have. Now, where is that there it is. Missy light route. Oh, Missy light route. Okay. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. I like how it gave me back my health. I mean, it gave me back my hearts, but not my health. Alright. Looks like we gotta continue on. Can I like reverse these things? I can't. You know what? It's not worth fighting. Oh, it's a harmless little frog. Oh. Oh, it's trying to kill me. Dang, I thought we could front so far. And you only get bright seeds, so. Nope, not hitting me. Wow! Blown away. Big paws. Whoa. He's just so chill with being on fire. Oh gosh. Hey. Why does it look like he's semi-corrupted? Like he doesn't look like the rest of them look like they were covered completely. This guy looks like he's just like semi-corrupted. I don't know. Alright, let's go on and just get all these Poe. What are the Poe for? Let's see. Offer a glowing spirit found in all. Offer these to a bargain or statue for a variety of them. Where do I find it? Oh. I can't use two abilities at once. That one died in one hit. Wait, what are you? Oh. Well, I don't take a picture now. Wait. There's one more. was one more. So I can't use all at once. I wonder what Riju's ability is, now that I think about it. No, I can't wait to find out. It would be nice if we had a minecart right now. We could just mosey on. What do we gotta do? Old-fashioned way on foot. This thing does a massive 72 damage. Damn. All because I infused it with a sword. Hey, YUNOBO. Hit that. I have 92 pose. Now, I don't know what these pose do, but shoot, I'm collecting them like crazy. I think that's the way in. Oh, how did I lose a heart? How did I lose the heart to the gloom? Wait, don't I have the Midna's helmet? Nah, I don't need it right now. The Fire Temple. Lost Gorondia rediscovered. This is where I heard the voice coming from. I guess so. This is the way. What is this place, and why is something like this inside Death Mountain, huh? Zelda! Oh my god. Yo, finally. Wait, please wait, Goro, I gotta talk to you. Where did she go? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything, okay? Big bang. Roll. Boom. Five locks, as usual. Wait, there's something up ahead, Goro. Nah, bro, what? It's this way. Link, over here. It's Zelda, Goro. What? Great, now she done locked us in here. It's not good, not good at all. Princess Zelda is stuck inside there. We gotta hurry and help her. But how do we get there, Goro? The 5 locks. Duh. Ugh. Why is it always 5 locks? Of course, it's locked. Did you see that? The gate moved a little just now, Goro. Hear that? There it is again.
子孫よ、我が子孫よ。お主が行かんとするその門は、5つの城で固く閉ざされている。お主の持つ力を使い、すべてを解錠すれば、その門は開くだろう。我が導きに従え。
No denying. I heard it loud and clear this time, but who could it be? And what did they mean by young little rock? They did tell us how to open the gate, so it can't be all bad. So yeah, all we gotta do is unlock the fire. No, I think the fire temple is probably #1 for me right now. Probably my favorite one right now. I mean, look at this. Like, I think I might move the wind temple. Low key, it might be my second favorite so far. So Thunder Temple gonna have to do a lot to impress me. Because right now Fire Temple's #1. Because unlike the first two, which were in the sky, this one's underground. Fire Temple, second floor. That actually worked. Huh. Third floor. There's 5 floors to this? Let's see. Okay, let's just see. So there's one over here. Okay, so let's see. There's one on the 5th floor, one on the 4th floor, none on the 3rd floor, one on the second floor, and 2 on the 1st floor. Well, since we're already on the 5th floor and there's one close by, I gotta figure out. This is like figuring out the metro system. Figure out like a metro rail system. Like, it's not easy. Okay, so I think I got this. So first we need to take this line, and then we need to go to the middle line, and then. I can't tell what. I think I lost track already, but I think this is the line. No. This one. Yep. Alright. From there. What? That wasn't the right line. Okay, let's just see. From here it would take me that way, which I guess okay, let's just use this one since it would still take us the same way, alright? Alright, so now I'm on the 3rd floor. No. 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 You're not Get that. Gotta get your horn. A bundle of 10 arrows. Ah, nice. Now that I think about it, are there any, like the ice arrows, electric arrows, or are those just like, they just have regular arrows? What about the ancient arrows, actually? Do those still exist? Okay, this is the correct line. Ah, of course it wouldn't be that easy. Ah. Ah. Let's see though. We need to take the rocket. Oh yeah, teamwork. Alright. I have all these soldier construct 3 horns. I could have swore this thing was just 50 before. It yields high attack power when it gets whacked. Oh. Oh yeah, because notice. Link is wet right now, it's 72, but when I cool off, the thing will lower itself back to 36. That's actually cool. I bet I knew this. I bet I probably knew this too, but I probably didn't pay attention. Alright. Open that up. Pop this sucker open. Another 10 arrows. What am I about to fight? Because, like, they're packing me with they're stuffing me with arrows right now. So they're probably whatever I'm gonna have to fight probably is gonna involve arrows in some way. Of course, it's not gonna be that easy. Well, that's not gonna work. How am I gonna get up there? Why did I just dive into the steaming hot lava? Why would they put me right above it? Oh! I didn't even know. No, what are you? Damn it, Link. There we go. Climb up to top because I know there's a way out. There's always a way out. Alright, now let's shift to the side. I think that's it. I think this is one of the locks. Yes, it is. Whoa, Link, check that out. What's that thing? Looks like a gong. Alright, that's lock number 1. That must be the first padlock. Oh, that's 4 more. That's a lot. Yep. I don't know. My strategy was foolproof. Find a way out, find a way in by finding a way out. Now, where's the next one? Of course the entrance would be blocked off. Why wouldn't it be? What the? Okay, don't understand what that's for. Water? Damn it, YUNOBO! Why do you walk away from me when I get close to you? That should give us enough stone slabs. What if you won't fall in? Why do you keep falling in? Let's just cook all of this. Wait, one of these can't be cooked. Probably the iron tree. No, it's the stam bowl? You can't cook a stam bowl? hydrogen. Yep, can't cook a spam bowl apparently. Where's my bird thigh? Prime meat that's been flame seared to perfection. Nope. Mink. What was that? Whoa, that looks sick. You know what? Might as well just use the sword, just buy the sword. Why not? Yep. See, this sword is now 36, but when I use the ability, now it's a whopping 72. Charge! Alright, 3 more to go. We got this. Where's the next one? Surprisingly, it's on top of us. Right above number 3 should be number 4. Oh no. Hydrogen fan, okay. Wait, so this thing, all it does is change the direction. No, not use that. We don't need you to do that, but alright. So here's the next one. I assume the way to get to number 5. Wait, no, we already did number 5. We need to get to, I guess that's one of the ones on the first floor. We have to turn this return style. And on the other side. Oh. Does this man have like the super jump? Haha. And this opens them up. Nice. Wait. Now we gotta get to the other side. Okay, let's see. So I need to turn. What the? There we go. That took me completely the opposite of where I was attempting to go. And it's gonna give me a shield. You know what? Replace this. Rewind. Stop it right here. What the? Why did it just do that? What's that for? Nah, you saw that, right? That thing literally launched me off. Oh, no, come back here. Come back. Come hither. Okay. Alright, head back this way. What the? A chase? Ah. It took one shot to kill me? Hold on. I need to like that was actually kind of cool though. Like the way it was chasing me. Where do I gotta go? Oh, what the? I done lost complete track of where I'm at. I don't know where I don't know where I'm going anymore, bro. This one's the biggest one, I think. Unless they do something to top this with Thunder Temple, this one so far is the most confusing one for me right now. Right, and oh, that's why. Did you see the way it whipped it around? I mean, it made me do the weekend whip. It made me jump up, kick back, flip around, and spin. Only real ones will understand what I just said. And my yellow, I don't know, the Zonite bow is using up my power. Nope. Yo, they had us connecting. Alright, I think my stop is here. Oh, there's the gong. Hey, YUNOBO. What are you doing? Boom! 3 down, 2 to go.
リンク、残り2つ頃。この
Okay, go back. Alright. Looks like I gotta shoot that thing in order to activate. Okay, so that was that one. I still have not figured out how to get into this one. This one is on the first floor. I think this should be easy. Employ the same strategy as one of the other ones. Find a way in by finding a way out. You can't go in that way. Finding a position that's low. So the gong is right there. So there's nothing beneath. Wait, don't I have rockets? Couldn't I just... That thing is still on, even after being lit on fire. Things are sleeping. Alright, I don't see a way here. If I go, I have to go high above. Get your breath. Get your breath. Bro, how am I supposed to get in here? I can't find a way in. Unlike all the other ones, I was able to at least find a way in. Oh, that's a big rock. No, stop, Link. What are you doing? Wait, that was a... It just takes me back here again, bro. I'm confused, man. I'm so confused. I'm not even talking that much because I'm trying to figure this out. So I don't fall off. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to get in? Unless if I can use the Pura pad to, like, zoom. I don't see a way to get in. It looks as if it's completely covered up. Like sealed off. Impossible to access. Should I just skip this one? I don't know. I'm just gonna come back to this one because I'm tired. I don't get how they expected anybody to actually be able to access that one. Oh, they didn't get the shrine. Link. You're wearing fire armor. How are you? Like, I can get falling in the water, but like, just run and roll down your back. Fire like. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! How do I lose so much health? I probably could have used those. YUNOBO, get over here. YUNOBO, get over here. Get sidetracked. Blast that open. Right, that's the strong zone. I'm tired, man. Why didn't you check? One more.
もう少しゴロ。
Almost done. The hydrants. 2 fire hydrants. That. Oh, he spin. He spun on me. No, reverse. It's not the direction I wanted to go. I don't need that. I guess it'll help. Every little bit counts, I guess. Another 10 arrows. Yeah, but the way I've been burning through them. Now, let's see if I... Alright. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's some mine carts up there. YUNOBO, get out the way! Damn it! I always count on YUNOBO to be the most annoying. Here. Can't get into that way. There's a mine cart on the 4th floor. That leads right in. The question is, how do I get up there? Oh, wrong button. Wait a minute. Take out the rocket, fuse it to something. Lift off. This looks like I haven't killed this guy. Yeah. Oh. Zelda Knight Longsword. Oh, it's in the trouble person. I don't seem to remember this area, so it might be. Yeah, this don't look at all familiar to me, so. Still don't get this one. Like, I'm literally, this one is just evading me. that's it. The question is, of course, no, he's gonna stick to the ground. That's not good. Alright. Come on, we almost got this. We almost got this. YUNOBO, where are you? YUNOBO. Oh, yeah, she's not gonna come, is she? It's too small of an area for him to fit. I think I have it, and stupid physics. And fire! We hit it! Oh, goodness. Finally, none else. Let's fight the boss. Alright. The final one. YUNOBO, get in here. Oh. Ah, my reward, because that took 2 hours. Alright. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Okay? A strong Zonite longsword. We already had the regular one. What? Strong Zonite Longsword. It has the power of 33, and the regular one. How is that possible? Oh, increased attack. That's why. How was the weak one? How was the strong one actually weaker? Like, that's dumb. Let's try to heal. Eat. I'll eat that. No, I can't eat that. I'm losing my sanity. I told y'all, longer the video goes, the more I lose my sanity. It opened. I gotta smash those red rocks to rescue Zelda. Okay, but like, all right. What? Okay, that's cool. She's gone. What the hell? What is that? Uh-oh. What is that? Marbled Goma. Scourge of the Fire Temple. Finally, some action. Yo, what? Gotta break its legs. Are you serious? How was I supposed to know? Why do I have such little health? Alright, but I know. Marble Goma. Oh, wow. Hit it. Hit. 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 Are you serious? Really? Did I already get my obligatory picture? Yep. Kill it. Just kill it. YUNOBO. Nope. Oh my gosh. This one's harder. This one's probably the harder one. Because YUNOBO don't wanna. Oh my gosh. YUNOBO is so damn slow. I can do with this stuff. Come on. Move. Move. Of course I don't have. Oh, and there's the Tear of the Kingdom.
気をつけて。ほら、囲まれた。早く逃げるゴロ。行くゴロ。ほら、ゴロゴロ。ほら、突撃。ボコボコにするゴロ。
Whoa, come on, come on. Mink, 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 mink. Why are they all... Nope. Mink, 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 mink.
やるゴロ。
YUNOBO, stop. Ooh.
やばいゴロ。
Dumbass nigga that was killed.
やるゴロ。突撃。
You dumbass.
ボコボコにするゴロ。
Mink, 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 mink. A few more. Mink got you. YUNOBO's dumbassery almost got us killed. Alright, let's get this Tear of the Kingdom. I know it's called a Secret Stone, but I'm gonna call them Tears of the Kingdom. It just sounds better. It's being entrusted to him. Yo, I didn't notice that Gorons actually do have ears. They're just very tiny. They're just small holes on the side of their head. Looking like Majin Buu.
子孫よ、我が血を継ぐ者ユンよ。
その声はずっと僕らに話しかけてきてた人頃。
我はお主の遥か遠い祖先、初代ハイラル王に仕えたゴロン族の戦士にして炎を司る賢者あり、己が身を武器とした豪快な戦いぶり見事。さすがは我が子孫ゴロンの誇りぞ。あれは民を堕落せしむ岩石の元凶であり、魔王によって差し向けられた魔物。その目的は先ほど触れた石、奇跡がお主の手に渡るのを防ぐことだった。
魔王と奇跡。
そう、お主は初めて聞くだろう。だからこそ話させてほしい。封印戦争と呼ばれた戦いと我が一族の定めを。それは今よりはるか遠き過去の出来事。 この地にハイラル王国が樹立され間もなくのこと。罪なき人々を襲い、その国を滅ぼさんとする巨悪が現れた。
Damn, they just
そ
dropped
れ
a
こ
little
そが
kill.
魔王。だが、それに対抗すべく、初代ハイラル国王ラウルと6人の戦士が立ち上がった。ラウルは魔王と戦うための術として秘跡を我らに渡した。それは持つ者の力を倍化させる秘宝。我もその人に炎の賢者として秘跡を携え戦いに臨んだ。しかし奴は強大であった。我が渾身の一撃をやすやすと弾く強靭さ、比類なき剛力。ついに国王ラウルは魔王を倒すことはできないと悟り、己を犠牲にして封印することで戦いを終わらせる選択をしたのだ。
それが封印戦争。
そのしばらくの後、6人の賢者が1人、時の賢者が我が元を訪れ、ゴロン族の定めを決定づけた。
封印はいずれ解け、魔王は復活してしまいます。だから彼にはそれに対抗する力が必要となるのです。炎を司るゴロン族の力、どうか剣士リンクに貸してください。
我らになすべきことが定まった瞬間だった。魔王討伐は我らの本願。我がゴロン一族は魔王復活の時、再び炎の賢者として目覚め、剣士リンクと共に戦うことを誓おう。これが封印戦争の全貌と我が一族の定め。お主らの活躍でゴロンシティは救われた。しかし魔王復活は近い。我が子孫ユンよ、どうかこの秘跡を継承し、我が時の賢者と交わした約束、剣士リンクと共に戦う誓いを果たしてほしい。
リンクと共に戦うのが僕の定め頃。僕にそれを継いでほしいって本当に。僕はご先祖様たちみたいに立派じゃないけど、でもここで迷ってちゃみんなに恥ずかしい頃。いつまでも甘えた僕じゃない、やってみせる頃。
Now you're the sage of fire.
僕は炎の賢者。見て、これが賢者の力頃。
Woo!
リンク、手を出す頃。
Damn.
炎の賢者ユンの名において君と共に戦うことを誓うよ。受け取って これがその証頃。
Yeah. Bro, the size difference between our fists is astronomical. And another ring. Mm-hmm.
その指輪で僕の力はいつでもリンクと一緒頃。僕、君の隣に立てるように強くなる頃。さあ、帰る頃。
Yeah. So now what happens? No more marble rock roast? Is it gonna get hot again in Death Mountain? Animal. Yeah. No more. Yeah. I can hardly believe it. Making me worry like that. I oughta. Please don't be mad at President YUNOBO. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. If I had just been more careful. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made YUNOBO, and you still are now.
Yeah.
I thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marble rock roast, and the smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask.
Yeah.
No, I can't even think about it. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, right? Was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking toward that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President YUNOBO, do you think maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? Well, given that she's a dragon, yes. What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda. No way. Hang on, come to think of it, the person my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time, she said she wanted to help the swordsman Link. Now that I think about it, it definitely was Princess Zelda. I don't know how or why she was there in the past. But whatever the case is, that means that the Princess Zelda we saw was an imposter. And that imposter is making a bad name for our Princess Zelda. That's no good. We gotta find them and pummel them, Goro. I'll ask my guys at YUNOBO to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not there, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. The Vow of YUNOBO, Sage of Fire. Proof of the Vow of YUNOBO, Sage of Fire. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of YUNOBO. The enthusiasm is great and all, But let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, President YUNOBO? YUNOBO, Goron City complete. I remembered something about that other Zelda. When we were mining the marbled rock roast up on the northern side of Death Mountain, she said something kind of funny. She told me not to go near the lizard lakes, but why? She didn't say why. It's surprising to hear the words lizard lake coming from. Don't hear about them these days. An old nursery rhyme. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. The two lizards fighting over what's inside. They're called the Lizard Brothers. There's time. You still got back issues. Alright, let's go to the Lizard Lakes. Alright. What? YUNOBO's vow has granted you to summon his Zelda. Yep. That makes 3 avatars. Light Dragon again? Yep, Zelda. I mean, come on, it's kind of obvious now it's Zelda. Because think about it. Why else? How else did she get to the present? How, like, Draconification is the only way to become an immortal dragon. And that means she turned into a dragon so that way she could go back in time. But she's gonna lose her memories, presumably. And one of two things is gonna happen. Either A, she's gonna have to rely on Link to fill her in, or she'll just not remember shit. Or she'll somehow have to go to all the places she's ever been to regain her memories, similar to what Link did in Breath of the Wild. Still kind of hard to believe there's a whole chasm down here. Alright, yep, there they are. So what does the quest say? One brother hunts what the other brother hides. Two lizards fighting over what's inside. So that's the first lake. Monsters are up ahead. Hey, it's that army again. So it's one brother hunts while the other brother hides. Two brothers fighting. Oh, what's inside? Well, I found the inside. What's about to be on the inside? My rock hammer and lizard's burrow. Alright, what is the lizard hiding? Yeah. The Varudania helm. Yep, this is what I was talking about. The Varudania helm. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Gorons in a time before memories. It is said to deepen the bond with the Gorons when worn by a Hylian. Yeah, and I know there are other ones too. There's one for each of the 4 divine beasts, but this is like really the only this is the only what's it called, instance that we really get them to mention the divine beasts. Found it. Equipment named after a divine beast? Is that what you're decked out in? What a red hot piece of treasure. Since the lava cooled, I always wondered if someone might find them. Not only did you do it, you found treasure to boot. Your unit was probably alright. Wish I could go back in time and tell my spry young self that the Lizard Brothers really do exist. I feel a real sense of fulfillment. Lizard makes no sense. Alright, well, that was actually pretty fun. It took forever, but we did it. So, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it or similar to it, please don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you on the flip side. From Channel 2, TV, I'm your host, Black One Saturni, signing off.